Hey guys, Shane here, not my real name. Truth is, I promised you that I would take you through what to do for prepping. And we all know right now is a really scary time for us truthers. Some of these rabbit holes seem to be leading us in these directions we've been talking about for so long. So I'm with that in mind, I want you guys to also be ready for one scenario, which is the apocalypse, also known as Armageddon. But you guys have heard all the terms. Like I said in the last vlog, do not believe anything because we don't know which is the true rabbit hole we're meant to go down. But I think we should all be prepared. So having said that, I wanted to show you my pack. I put this together in case of an emergency where we have to go off grid real fast. Now, just as a side note, I bought a motorcycle last year and I got my learners. So I can't actually properly ride yet. I'm practicing when I get my courage up. I'm having a bit of trouble. I've fallen off about 5 times and I've hurt my wrist. But it's there, ready to go if we've got to go off grid. So guys, keep that in mind. I would highly recommend that you get a vehicle that can fit between cars so that in an apocalypse and everyone's leaving the city, that you can fit in between the cars and get out. And also it's more fuel efficient. Okay, so having said that, this is the pack that I would have on my back when I'm on the bike and I'm leaving town. All right, so I haven't got some of it. I've ordered a map because let's just assume it's a solar flare. You guys, I don't need to explain what a solar flare is, but obviously the whole electric grid system goes down, and anything that's reliant on electricity is kaput. So that means that you won't have your phone GPS. And like I said last time, it's better not to have a phone anyway because you get tracked with these. So having said that, I've got a map that I've just ordered online because the petrol stations, the fuels, they don't have maps anymore. So I had to order a map online and it's going to be delivered to my mailbox and I'll be putting it in this pack. And it's got all the back roads of where I live. It's the whole state, the whole area. I'll be able to find refueling spots and picnic areas and toilets and all that sort of thing for when we go off grid. All right, so there are some things as well I'm still waiting on. So I've got nuts. Nuts are high protein, so it's really important to have nuts. Baked beans, I've got a few cans of baked beans. Baked beans, organic actually, because I've got a friend who says that organic's good. And then I've also got a cup in case I need to purify some water. I've got some, I'll show it to you in a sec, a first aid book. Obviously first aid is something that it could be in an emergency. If you're rushing out of town, you might cut your leg or something. Accidents happen when people are really scared and you lose some of your capacity of your frontal cortex, I think it is. So be real careful. Bring a first aid kit, which I have. I've got one of these from, I got that from Woolworths, I think it was. Pretty affordable. It's got everything you need in it. One thing I did add to this pack was I added these, which is the glass droppers. So if you can get a little bit of bleach in a little bottle, put it in your pack, and if you put 1 drop of bleach per 287 milliliters of water, I think it is, and that will purify the water, and you'll be able to drink it. Depending on where you get it. Obviously only get bleach that is fragrance free and doesn't have added colors and stuff. Now the other thing I added to my pack was face masks, because you know the quarantine rules at the moment are all about face masks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a standard first aid kit. So there's that. And then I also got a couple rolls of TP, dunny roll paper, really important. And some wet wipes. You know, I actually was trying to find disinfectant ones with the antibacterial stuff in it, but nowhere sells them. Everybody's run out. Oh my God. Anyway, I won't talk about that. All right, so I got some feminine products just in case. And I've got toothpaste, toothbrush, moisturizer. This is a disinfectant spray. At least I could find something. And you know, toothbrush. Oh, I said that. Soap, a little bar of soap. Never know. Poncho, just in case. Don't want my gear to get wet. So I'd put it on if I'm riding and it starts pouring rain. Now, obviously, a couple of these. Fresh water, real important. Some garbage bags, just for human waste and stuff, really important. And I also got just a cloth, I don't know. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, just a big bag in case, I don't know, it's like a big fat waterproof bag. What else have I got here? I've got my emergency guide on what to bring. I just got that off online. That's kind of handy. And what's this? Oh, universal blade sharpener. So it's like just a little blade just in case, you know, for things like lighting fire. I don't know if it opens cans, but my cans have got those lids that pop anyway, so it doesn't matter. What else have we got here? Got some utensils just in case. You know, standard sort of things here. There's a multi-tool kit in here. I think this is it. Oh, okay, this is your multi-tool kit. Very handy. Never know when you'll need that. Might have to cut through some barbed wire that's stuck in your leg or something. I don't know. Now, what else have I got here? Note, pen and paper, just in case you've got to write some stuff down. I actually put some blue tacks. I thought of MacGyver, how he always had, you know, just these little gimmicks and stuff that, you know, you could maybe use a piece of blue tack to block a water leak or something. And then I've got some lighters, really important. The FEMA said to bring matches, but I think lighters, as long as it's in a waterproof bag, you're sweet. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, what I'm still waiting on is a hand crank radio, which I've ordered online. Hand crank radio, just in case it is a solar flare disaster, everything gets wiped out for the power grid, then you will need something that's independently powered to be able to get onto the airwaves to find out what's going on and where are the safe zones. And if you guys have seen any kind of apocalyptic movie, you know that there's usually someone who is able to get onto the radio station and put a signal out to say where the safe zones are. So I've got a hand crank radio coming in the mail. It's also got a solar powered charger on it for my phone, but I got rid of my phone, so I won't be using that bit. Now, what I'm also going to put in this bag is a big blanket. You could use a sleeping bag if you want. I just don't have one. Change of clothes, needs a full change of clothes. You never know, you might get splashed with mud or something on straight away, and then you get cold, and you've got to have a change of clothes. Then, of course, we've got a safe. So as soon as something is impending, like an apocalyptic sort of scenario, I go straight to the safe, right? Straight to the safe, open it up, get out all the family gold and all my ID documents, my passport, my ID, all that sort of stuff. Get that ready, throw it in the bag. Then you want to get out of the house, all right? Jump into your motorcycle, go straight out of the city, because every man and his dog's going to be going out of the city, all right? So yeah, that's my pack. I hope I've inspired you guys as well to invest in an emergency pack, because you just never know. You truthers already are aware that shit's going down. We don't know what's about to happen. You need to be ready just in case, right? All right, so I don't have to say this, but don't trust anyone. Stay sovereign. Peace out.